everyone, it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Hey, hi, hello, thank you so much for joining me. Before we get into today's video, two announcements. The first is, hopefully by the time you see this, I am home after having surgery. I'm having carpal and cubital tunnel, and you don't have to stay in the hospital for that, so hopefully everything went well. Second of all, the Card Maker Success Summit started yesterday, so if you haven't gotten your free ticket, you still have time to do that. You also still have time to grab your VIP ticket. Those are listed in the description box below. They're the first two links. You're going to get a free gift if you sign up either way from me. So yeah, thank you to those of you who have attended. I really do appreciate you. I hope you're really enjoying it. If you want to leave a comment on this week's video or next week's video, letting me know which technique or which card that you enjoyed the most, and we'll see about if I can recreate it. In today's video, I'm making two quick and simple beginner-friendly cards using only the die cuts and the papers from the Very Sweet collection from Doodlebug. I did this a couple of videos ago for a card I made for Connie. I love sharing these types of videos because I always say if you're someone who wants to get into card making, this is like the gateway. This is the easiest way to get in it, get you some clip art, get you some die cuts, get you some paper, and then play around and see if you even want to make cards before you invest in stamps and inks, etc. So this is going to be a series that continues on my channel where we do beginner-friendly cards. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to leave a comment for the algorithm, but also just because I like talking to you guys in the comment section. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Let's head over to the craft table and we'll get started. In today's video, I'm going to be making two cards. I have a thank you card for someone who sent me a card to my P.O. box. And then I'm going to have at least one thank you card that I need for anyone who places an order for a t-shirt. So I'm using the Very Sweet collection from Doodlebug. I've got some papers that are already cut up that I thought we could play with and pull from before I start cutting anything new. So I do have a P.O. box listed in the description box, but you never have to feel like you have to send me anything. But if you want to send a card or a postcard or just a hello, it is there for your enjoyment. And I got a sweet strawberry themed card, so thank you very much. So you're going to get one in return. So I have these three cupcakes. And then I have this lemonade, strawberry lemonade set. And I think we'll use this sentiment here because we've got some blue on the straw and we don't have any blue on this. And then we use the You're Very Sweet on that one. So what do we have? Let's see. Oh, this is our card front. Got some squares. Got a lot of this polka dot pattern. Plaid, which also has that on the back. I like that. Okay, we got one. Again, lots and lots of plaid. And lots of polka dot. And that's because I cut this down from the 12 by 12. It's cute. We've got red polka dot, we've got yellow polka dot, we've got the strawberry pattern. Got a little bit of pink, so it goes there. Got some gingham, some green gingham over there. Got this big daisy. Don't love that. We'll put that to the side because I'm definitely not going to use that. Actually, I think I'm just going to cut all these down to 5 3/8. I'm not going to frame this with any cardstock. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on a card base. This measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. I get these off Amazon. I'll try to remember to link them down below. I'm in the process of setting up an Amazon shop. That way, if you guys are interested, you can just go straight to Amazon and purchase what you like. Let's go ahead and get these adhered. I'm going to use tape runner for this. You could use liquid glue, tear and tape, score tape, glue stick, whatever floats your boat. And we're gonna line it up. I'm gonna follow the line of the polka dots to make sure where we need to be. There we go. We'll adhere this one next. And follow the line of the daisies. We're gonna add our last one. Adhered. I'm gonna get this a point about midway. Where did that actually come from? I have uh-oh. Did I not cut it to 5 3/8? Misty. That means there's a white border around it. Lord. I should have cut it to 5 1/2. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I'm not awake. I didn't have a coffee this morning. I did have caffeine though, so there's really no excuse. Alright, then I am going to add some foam on the back, just at the tops and the bottom. And I'm going to put this right there. We're going to adhere these two flat. It is going to hang off just a little bit, but it's just a little bit. And then for our sentiment, I'm going to cut off the white. we can put our sentiment. I kind of like it at the bottom. Then let's bring in a cute little strawberry. I think we can put this up at the top. Like this, and we'll add some shimmer, and then this first card will be done. So here's card number 1. Good little shimmer. We'll let that dry. All right, I think I want to use this gingham with this gingham plaid, and then maybe a strip of this. I don't want to do the exact same layout, but we may do something very similar. We do 1, 2, 3. That actually would be really cute. Okay, so, or do we want to use the confetti paper? I like the contrast of the red polka dot. Okay, let's measure how big this piece is. I'm just going to use my trimmer to do that. We are at 1 7/8 by how tall are these? All right, so we're going to do 2.5 by 1 3/4. Okay, so two and a half by 1 3/4. And then we're going to cut down this to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then we'll cut the green down to 5 3/8. Which is basically there. Okay, so we're going to bring in another card base. Again, I get these off of Amazon. They are called folded note cards, but I will do my best to have everything listed that I can down in the description box down below. I'm not an affiliate with Misty L, which is what a lot of crafters use. I used to be an affiliate there, but they've changed the regulations or requirements or whatever, and now it's basically impossible. So, meh. I just want to make sure that you guys can find what I'm using. I'm not much interested in anything else, to be quite honest. All right, let's get this adhered. Again, I'm using tape runner. You can use whatever floats your boat. This has an 1/8 of an inch border, so it's going to be just about at the edge. Just like that. I want this somewhat centered. And then these, we're going to go ahead and adhere our middle one first. Oh, we're not even going to be able to see that. What if we stagger them a little bit? I think that'll work. Let's put this down first. I tore the first one. We'll just add tape, pop dots to the back of all of them. Foam squares, pop dots, they're all the same. Dimensionals, if you're a Stampin' Up! Person, they're really all the same. I get mine from Scrapbook Adhesives. I just got used to using them when I was design team member for Scrapbook Pal. Why didn't I adhere the middle one first? I don't know. But that was not my brightest moment. There. Oh my gosh. It was a struggle to get there. Alright, we're going to adhere these down flat. I think I'll put the white one in the middle. I was going to pop these up, but since we popped up the paper, no, I still want to pop these up. There you have it, friends. We have 2 cards, 2 thank you cards ready to send out. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love your faces. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.